Back in open session. The board has been in executive session. We reopened the open session at 8:23 p.m. And is there a motion related to the executive session? Move.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we accept the recommendation of administration and student matter.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Unanimous. Okay, thank you. Okay, we will move on to the regular business of the November 4, 2013 meeting of the BUHS District 6 Board. And we will start out with the clerk's report and approval of the minutes of our last meeting, which was October 21st.
So moved.
Second.
We're moving fast. Okay, are there any additions, corrections, or deletions to those minutes? Yes?
I might add that the soils competition was so successful that our students and our team came in first in the state. If I recall that correctly.
Yes. Okay.
The minute, I think the minutes said that the students did very well, but I think that coming in first in the state may be worth mentioning.
A little better than doing very well.
Yes.
Okay.
With all due respect to our recording clerk.
All right. That can be added to the minutes if everybody's in agreement. I don't know if we need to necessarily vote on that minor adjustment that can be made. Okay, anything else? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstentions? Everyone that's here was at that meeting, I believe. Yeah. Okay. All right, communications. Anybody have any communications? Okay. Anything else for the clerk's report? Okay. If not, is there a motion to go into consent agenda?
So
Then I'll second it.
Okay. Moved by Lori, seconded by Ruth. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstentions? Okay. Finance.
Finance met on the 23rd of October and approved warrant numbers 1077, 1078, excuse me, 1079, 1080, 1082, 1083, and 1084 for a total of $243,773.08. And there were no payrolls in that period. And the other main thing that we discussed was the budget review schedule for the upcoming budget season. And we will be meeting again this coming Wednesday, the 5th of November at 7:30 a.m.
the 6th.
6.
The 6th.
And I believe, did everybody get the revised budget schedule? I believe Jim sent that not just to finance, but to everyone.
I know.
Is that the case?
I don't recall seeing.
Okay. Well, the first budget meeting will be November 14th, which is a Thursday, and that'll be reviewing the BAM's budget at 5 p.m. And all the meetings will be here at the Cusick Room. And then the following Tuesday and Thursday, probably would be good if we circulated this to everybody. So if you do want to sit in, so I will ask Jim to send it. I think we're pretty well set now with these dates, and I'll ask them to send it to everybody. Okay, is that it for finance?
as far as I know.
Okay, planning and policy,
Has not met.
teacher curriculum,
Has not met since our last meeting.
BAMS committee.
We met this morning and we got a review of the budget from the principal and assistant principal, and we just went over the basics of the budget and helping them be ready for the upcoming budget season.
You don't care to give us any ideas or look how it's going?
We're gonna let you wait until the 14th to get that. And the BAMS committee will go back to our regular meeting schedule for December, so we'll meet on Monday the 16th at 7:45 in the morning at the BAMS conference room.
Okay, WRCC.
WRCC did meet this morning with Career Center Director Mr. Burnett and Mr. Levitt, who is a representative of the Southern Regional Education Board, and we met to discuss a program called Technology Centers That Work that we're going to be introducing in our Technology Center soon. And I'm sure that Mr. Burnett will have more to say about this under his administrative report, and I don't want to steal his thunder.
Okay. Anything else for consent agenda? Committee, finance, SESU, rest normally comments if that's, and there is one SESU finance meeting, I think, coming up, but I don't remember exactly when it is, but nothing else.
I think that's on Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. So we would, that would be it for consent. Is there a motion to accept? Want the second, Ruth? You can
I'll second
again. Okay. Moved by Ricky, second by Ruth. All in favor of accepting consent agenda?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? Okay. We move on to administrative reports. And, are you going to tell us what your budget looks like, or are you not going to let us have any idea until next week? You don't have to.
It's not totally done yet.
Well, you can tell us whatever you like to tell us.
Okay. I'm going to be brief. We have parent conferences scheduled for this week, Thursday evening, Friday afternoon, and Monday morning. Our usual 12-hour block of time that we offer each year in order to capture parents at opportune times. So if there are parents who haven't signed up, we have a few slots open, but if no slots, we'll make sure to get them in during regular teacher-team meeting time during the school week. And we would love to have every parent come, of course, so we really do our best to promote them. We've had 2 meetings of our parent council so far this year, and we have 2 more scheduled right now, November 19th, Tuesday at 9 a.m., and December 6th, which is a Friday night, at 7 p.m., because it's our second dance of the year, and parents have requested to hold parent council meetings on the Friday night of dances, because they dropped their kids off at the dance, and we had 14 parents at the last Friday evening parent council meeting. So it was a very good, active group. So we're going to do it again on Friday night, December 6th, and a pre-meeting on Tuesday morning, November 19th. Otherwise, it is budget season. There's a lot going on, and it does consume a fair amount of my attention right now. Things are good.
Thank you. Mr. Perrin?
A few things going on at the high school. We had our diversity day last Friday, And as usual, Michaela Sims put together a great program for everybody. And things ran the gamut from genetically modified foods to white privilege to other topics. One of the really exciting things happened is that BUHS International launched, and BUHS International is a chance for alumni to come back and share their professional expertise with the modern and classical language department and whatever they're doing in their lives. And we were lucky to have Tim Deere, who was a class of 2004 graduate, Skype into a class of about 30 students and one very excited former chemistry teacher to talk about his work in the French consul in Boston. And he's been doing that for a few years now. And he really did a great job talking to our kids, not just about using language, but also using skills of time management and really trying to, as he said, find your passion wherever it may be. And it was great to have Tim here Skyping with us. And we're looking forward to what they continue to do. On the 14th, we have the BUHS Fall Concert in the auditorium with band, chorus, jazz band, and jazz workshop. It also features the brand new chorus risers being used for the first time. The Madrigal's Dinner is November 15th at 6 o'clock in the BAM's multipurpose room. This Madrigal Dinner is a collaboration between music, theater, English, and fine and practical arts. It's a fundraiser for the Reformer Christmas stocking, and we're very excited for that. Peter Canizero and Liz Denord are very excited about what they're putting together for that. Also, we've got on the end of November, we got that visit from those nice folks at NEASC coming, and I would remind the board that Sunday, November 17th, the program begins at 1:15. I've met with the visiting committee chair, who is a very nice man, and he tentatively estimates that the board would be asked to be there for questions at 2:25, and that will be about an hour. But it would be great if you could come for the opening at 1:15, and then there's a reception at
1:15.
1:15
Okay.
is the panel presentation, where we'll talk about the school, the self-study, and the community. Then after that, board questions at approximately 2:25. Then they do teacher and parent questions after that for about an hour, and then a reception in the cafeteria at 4:15. And it'd be great to have the entire board there for that afternoon. The Patriots do not play that afternoon. And that's all I have for tonight. Thanks.
Okay, you have a board education, something you'd like to present on the first
In
December
December,
meeting.
yes.
Yeah.
Bill Jan would like to come and speak
Right.
about his family interventions for
Yeah.
the board.
We used to kind of do our board education the second meeting, but we should do it when it's appropriate, and then we have some good presenters and they're ready to go. So we agreed that that'd be a good time to do it, be the first December meeting. And as that program will, it's always, was last year part of the budget discussion, and it'd be nice to hear how it's going. Okay, thank you. Mr. Burnett.
Since it's been extremely busy from the beginning of the school year until now for me, I forgot to mention that on September 26th, we had over 50 Career Center students attend Career Expo for Windham County. It was held at the Quality Inn in Brattleboro. Some of you may have heard of it. It was very well attended, and our students gained a significant wealth of information regarding types of career choices available in southern Windham County. We will be working with the Windham Workforce Investment Board this year to create a career expo somewhere on campus that will attract more high school students, school-age students from area high schools we hope to accomplish in colleges, into career paths in the southern region of Vermont. So it's very exciting to be working with a community agency. Excuse me. As Ruth alluded to earlier, we are pleased to announce that we've been selected by the Agency of Vermont to be an Education Technology Centers at Work School. What that means is the Technology Centers at Work is an establishment created by SREB, Southern Regional Education Board, which mainly covers a lot of the southern states, but they're climbing to the north, and Vermont just became a Southern Regional Education Board state last year. And the agency really wants the career centers to get involved with this organization because of its professional development that it provides for career centers. And their main mission is to produce high-demand jobs, high-wage graduates who will be leaders in their select areas. And their network now includes more than 180 sites in 19 different states across the United States. So we're really excited to be chosen to be a high school at work by the Agency of Vermont. Excuse me. And out of 8 centers that applied for this, only 4 of us were chosen, which was pretty nice to honor to be part of. So we're looking forward to being, and there'll be much more in the future to report on with this initiative.
And it's nice that the state is backing up their commitment with support.
Yes. That's it.
That's it? Okay. We have Marissa Duncan Hawley here, who does not have a name tag. I apologize for that. Representing central office.
Well, I would just like to just briefly talk about, as you know, we're going to be consolidating special education, and we're in the process right now of working on the budget as to how we do that. We've already submitted to the state, and now working on the details for the supervisory union, of which that information will be starting to be shared actually this Wednesday at the first finance committee meeting. So that's sort of unfolding as we move forward. That's my biggest thing right now. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. The student council has the evening off, and I think we've covered everything else except myself. And just very briefly, I'll say that I did get to attend this recent portion of the VSBA annual meeting last Friday at Lake Maury, and the big topic was school financing, which is a very big topic. And we had some useful presentations on that. I wasn't able to stay for the entire afternoon breakout sessions, but it's nice to get a chance to go to at least part of that and chat with other people from other school boards, and have a huge group of like-minded folks together. And I encourage those of you who can next year, take in at least part of it. I know schedules are difficult and it's hard for somebody to commit to 2 days, but you're always welcome to sit in on any part of it that you can, and the agenda comes out well ahead of time. So that was useful time spent. I believe that's all I have.
Yeah, this is just on the side that there were school board self-assessment surveys that a couple people need to.
That's right. There are 2 more self-assessments out there somewhere, and since we don't keep track of names and send them in, if you are here and you know who you are, if you would please get it in. We received 7 out of 9. So thank you. Ron asked me to mention that.
Yes,
I didn't write it down, so that's why you're here. Okay. Anything else? Is there any unfinished business? Okay. Any new business?
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Okay. Moved, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, opposed or abstentions? All right, thank you.